Hey friends, my name is Jackson and welcome back to my channel, Gender Not Found. It's pretty late to be recording a video, I know that. Actually, I should take my pills before I do anything. Sorry, just give me a second here, but I got some shit to say. Okay, took my pills. Yeah, luckily I remembered, but it's 9:30 at night. It's actually 9:33 if you want to get exact with the time. So, yeah, my eyes are a little red because I was crying earlier. There was some stuff that happened today, and some of it made me cry a little bit, but some of it made me really happy. Some of it's better than another. Um, and if I seem like off in this video, it's because it's really late, first of all, but um, also like, it's just I am having a really hard time focusing lately. Like, I have that Reddit video that I've been working on for literally a week, and I haven't gotten back to it, but I can record maybe a couple of hours a day. I'm trying to, like, I think the most I've recorded is like 50 minutes in one day, not 15, 50. Like, it's just hard for me to focus for hours at a time. I don't know. It's probably because of my situation, because I'm just so stressed out all the time and everything is happening, and that's all about to change. Anyway, I just wanted to cover some stuff. So I want to say first that I know this is kind of a weird time to like upload this video. Like, yeah, it's kind of like you guys are going to be wondering, is this an April Fool's joke? Hey, when are you going to say April Fool's? No, it's not. It's legit. If you guys don't believe it's legit, I totally get it. Like, it's April Fool's Day. I can't, how can you trust anything anyone says? My mom used to have a boyfriend whose birthday was on April 1st, and I would be all like, "Oh, is that an April Fool's joke?" But it wasn't. His birthday was legit April 1st. But for real, you guys. But if you guys don't believe me today, that's fine. But if you don't believe me today, at least you'll believe me tomorrow when I continue to say the exact same thing. So, but like, the fact is, and I was like arguing with myself, like, do I really want to post this today? They're gonna think it's an April Fool's joke, right? But like, and I was gonna, maybe not, but like, I just decided to do it like 15 minutes ago. I was like, you know what? I want to do this. I don't want to wait because I don't know. I didn't want to wait another day to like tell you guys about this. I mean, I could just do it tomorrow morning and it'd be like 12 hours, but I don't know. I just didn't want to wait. So I got Taco Bell yesterday. I mean, yeah, yesterday. My mom and I hung out yesterday because on Saturday she was up in Niagara Falls visiting my sister. My sister moved to Niagara Falls a while ago. But basically, we went to the Pet Expo yesterday. They had a Pet Expo in Mississauga that was really fun, and I promise I'll share some pictures soon on the community pages. It was really fun. There were lots of cute dogs and cats, and like they had other animals too. There were some birds and stuff, but the small animal village wasn't exactly what I expected. It was just some birds and stuff. Last year they had like Last year they had hedgehogs actually, or not hedgehogs, but I don't remember what they're called. But they look like hedgehogs, but they're not related to hedgehogs, I think. Um, but oh my god, the expo was so fun. My favorite part was probably the cats. I mean, you guys knew I was gonna say that. Oh, yeah. Also, they did have one reptile booth there. They had some geckos and stuff, but the most important thing I did while I was there was I spent the lion's share of my savings and I bought a bunch of stuff for my snake that I needed. So I've got like a ceramic heat emitter that plugs into a thermostat, and then I've got another little thing that I forget what it's called. It's like the stuff that I need for this guy for Yahtzee. It's all for Yahtzee. Like, because I'm getting him in a month. I'm getting him in a month. I mean, I was gonna get him in a month anyway because I was gonna move in with my mom early. Like, we talked about it and she said, yeah, I don't see that could be a problem. I don't see that being a problem. So that was our plan. I mean, unless something completely out of left field happened, which is going on a lot lately. I'm just really thirsty. And I was at the movies earlier, so I ate a lot of popcorn. So, oh my god. And when I was at the movies, my mom was messaging me like, "Call me. Yeah, let me know when you're done with the movie. Just call me after the movie and stuff." And now I completely understand why she was so adamant about like me talking to her. Anyway, I do want to go into the support worker stuff first. I am not going to be working with my support worker anymore that I've had for like the last over a year, I think. Yeah, over a year. But we have had a lot of issues, and she just dropped an entire list of expectations on me, some of which I can't do, and some of which I can only do in certain circumstances. Like, there's stuff like I'm supposed to sweep the house, which, again, I can't do. And there's, like, a lot of other problems. Like, one of the biggest, and one of the problems is that we can't watch TV during support time anymore, which, when I got these supports, I was promised that I would always have time for TV. And also, when my mom talked to my support worker, apparently the last time, she said that we would watch TV when we were done with the support stuff, but now on the list of expectations it says we're not going to watch TV anymore because TV isn't part of support time. And when she came on Thursday, I was like, okay, let's get the work done out of the way so that we can watch TV or whatever. And she was like, oh no, we're not watching TV anymore because TV isn't part of support time. And then there's the incident that happened a few months ago where she hit me in the car. And I know what my mom said. I didn't tell you guys because I thought we worked through it. Because, like, I thought that it was an accident, like my mom said, because my mom said it was an accident and she was just reaching over to stop you from from turning the radio up or whatever because I was upset after like whatever happened, we had a fight, and then I was trying to turn the radio up so I could listen to music, and then she hit me, and I know what my mom says, and I didn't want to say anything, but like I was hoping we could work past it, but like my mom doesn't understand because she wasn't there, and I still don't understand why she's taking my support worker's side because she believes her, I guess, but why doesn't she believe me? I'm a kid. And then there's the whole situation where my mom's not going to be here for my birthday. That's really upsetting. And one of the reasons why I was crying is because I found out that I actually can't rent a movie theater like I wanted for my birthday. I mean, I'm going to look into options, but it just seems I don't have any good ones. The theater that I was looking at for renting a movie theater was in the freaking States. I thought it was something else, but I thought it was another theater that was in Canada. Anyway, it doesn't matter, but we can't rent a movie theater like I wanted, so I don't know. I'm just really upset, but I'm gonna figure it out. Like, it just sucks ass. Okay, I don't know. And I did already check with my local theater, list, the Cineplex or whatever, and it's gonna be a shitload of money because you need to buy 100 missions. And even if I knew 100 people, which I don't have. The whole point of renting a theater is that it's just going to be me and like a few friends, and I don't have to worry about the theater being full of people, especially people I don't know and who might be disruptive or be a jerk during the movie. Like, what the hell am I gonna do? Getting really ticked off. And originally I was upset because my mom said we couldn't do it that if it was gonna happen on a weekday in June, then she couldn't be there, and then there was a whole thing with that. And then my mom was like, oh, well, actually, the theater that you're looking at is actually in the States, and now everything just sucks. So I'm pissed off, and my mom's obviously gonna be away for my birthday, so I'm mad about that, and there's just a lot of shit going on. So yeah, my support worker and I are done. I'm gonna try and get another support worker within the same program because like my mom is so insistent and adamant that I have to have a support worker and it has to be Erica because because I don't know. Because she just, I don't know. It took me forever to fucking convince her that Erica is a problem and that I can't work with her anymore. I don't know why she doesn't listen to me. Like, me being too uncomfortable to work with Erica should have been enough. Her hitting me in the car, I mean, her hitting me in the car should have been enough. But, like, honestly, I'm just done. I don't care anymore. And, like, I'm done with it. I'm over it. Whatever she wants to do, I don't care anymore. But like, I'm tired of her. She should listen to me when I say I'm uncomfortable working with Erica and that Erica is hurting me and Erica is being a problem and I don't like her and I don't want to work with her because she makes me super uncomfortable. And even just the condescending way that she speaks to me, I don't like any of it. It's whatever. I don't know. But now to the good part. So I went to the movies earlier and I got text from my mom saying to call me and I was like, okay, geez, chill out, mom. But then like I totally understand why she wants me to call her. So like I don't have a lot of information except that I can move in May 1st, obviously. Like they gave her that information. They said it's in Aurora, so I'm still gonna be within my space, like that I trust and know is good. So I don't have to move somewhere else in York Region, which is nice, and it's not going to be very far away. And this way I can actually go to the Aurora Superstore, although I will have to move my medication because right now there's a pharmacy that I can literally walk to, so that's kind of annoying, but everything else sounds great. And it's a one bedroom because I wasn't set up for a studio. I mean, I was on the, they didn't put me on the list for a studio because I didn't want them to, but I mean, makes sense because, like, I think, like 6 months ago, they were servicing people who were on the list in 2016, and it was in, like, October, I believe, that my mom said that when she called about that. And then, so it makes sense that they would service me soon because I was put on the list in 2017, which is only like a year after. And I didn't even know like where they were in 2016. Like, were they at the beginning of the list? Were they at the end of the list? But whatever, none of it matters now. It's all really great, and I'm really, really excited. So I get my snake no matter what. That's gonna happen. And definitely for sure. Also, I don't have to throw away any of my freezer stuff because one of the issues that my mom and I are having is with freezer space. Also, there's some gross stuff on some parts of her ice on some of her ice cubes from time to time, and she says she has no idea where it's coming from. And we've been trying to figure that out before I have to move in, but my mom's like, I don't know where it's coming from, and I don't know what to tell her. I told her to try moving things around or getting rid of stuff or whatever, and I don't know, whatever. But honestly, we're just gonna have so many. I mean, it's better than living here, that's the only thing, but like, I don't want to. Living together is gonna be complicated. Plus, she's not even going to be in the house in July, so there's that. But anyway, I don't even have to worry about all that, so I don't have to worry about my freezer space. I don't have to worry about any of that shit. I guess there will be more information in the coming days. My mom and I are going to try and go look at the place in the next few days or like over the weekend. We're going to work it out. We don't really have a plan as far as that goes yet. She just said she doesn't have a lot of details and that we'll work it out later. And I am going to see her on Wednesday because she's going away this weekend, so I don't know, maybe we'll do it then, but either way, we are going to talk about it on Wednesday, so maybe I'll have some more details for you then, hopefully. Like, when we're going to see the place and stuff, and hopefully pictures coming soon and stuff. I want to show you guys my new place, and, I don't have to worry about having to come back here after the construction is done, or worry about the construction being done, or worry about putting some of my stuff in storage, or any of the stuff that I was going to have to worry about, or any of the stuff that my mom has to worry about. It's a load off her too, because now she doesn't have to worry about it. Also, rent is going to be a lot cheaper. I think they said it's going to be about 30%. I was looking it up like a while ago, and it said it's going to be like 30% of what I currently get from ODSP, which is like, I think about less than $400. Like, I don't really know like the exact amount, and the exact amount I get from ODSP, so it's going to be 30% of that, and then the rest is just mine to spend. Obviously, I have groceries and other shit, but like, I mean, I have a little bit of extra money now, usually each month. That's how I can save up for a snake, and like, it's gonna be less for rent, so I'm gonna have more extra money to spend, which is gonna be awesome. Like, I've been doubling and tripling up on movies for the last month, and I'm gonna continue to do so until I move to my new place. But like, just because it's so fucking stressful being here, everything with my landlord, And, speaking of my landlord, I don't have to deal with him anymore. I mean, I still have to handle the trial, but, like, I'm gonna just collect all my evidence right now and focus on, like, moving into my new place and then, like, collecting evidence, and I'm not even planning to do the trial for, like, another few months. Like, the soonest I'm gonna start it is in August because that's when my mom is gonna be back from her trip. And, like, I don't want to start the proceedings and then something happens or everything has to be put on hold because my mom's away for a month, but I need her help with this thing and this thing and this thing. And it's going to be really tricky to reach her in Africa, although she did say she would make sure that we talked on the phone for my birthday. Because that's a big comfort. But anyway, whatever, none of it matters. I don't really care. I mean, I'm still pissed that she's going away for my birthday, but it's not like I can do anything about it. But honestly, it's just a load off my mind and then a load off my mom's mind that I'm getting subsidized housing. So I don't even have to worry about this anymore. Like, I don't even have to worry about it anymore. It's just a fucking relief. Anyway, I'm like really tired, so I'm gonna sign off now. But um, I will give you more information when my brain is working. Okay, I love each and every one of you guys. Please don't forget to always be yourself. You are valid. Don't forget to be good to yourself and to others. And I will see all you guys in the next video soon, which should be in a day or two. I'm gonna finish the Reddit video that I was working on, and then I think the next video after that, the next video is gonna be the best of Redditor updates, and it's gonna be like 5 hours long at least. That was my plan. And then the next one after that is gonna be probably exploring more subreddits that I haven't explored yet. Uh, Oh, I do want to mention this real quick. I have this little bracelet with a little dog bone on it, and there's actually they were two for $5 at the expo, and I wasn't planning to buy anything except for what I needed for my snake. And I actually said no to a few other things, but oh my god, I don't have a reminder of Dasher, and he's been gone 4 years now, and I just miss him so much. And this is like a really cute bracelet. It was handmade at one of the booths I was at, and they had some really cute stuff. Like they had bracelets and stuff. And the other one has a dog paw print on it. And I asked my mom to give it to my sister. We got colors she might like. If she doesn't want to wear it, I totally understand it. But I I feel like she would want to wear a reminder of Dasher. Said she has that necklace with his ashes in it or whatever. So I don't know, maybe she'll want to wear it. And if she doesn't wear it, I didn't even spend that much on it. And I was just gonna buy one for myself, but then the lady said it was two for $5. So I was like, oh, I'll get one for my sister then, like in case she wants to wear it. But it was more about getting something for myself because at this point I don't have a reminder of Dasher at all. Like I don't. My sister has the necklace, and I don't have anything like that. So, yeah, it's a bit frustrating, but I mean, I'm kind of glad that I didn't. I mean, I'm not glad, but if I had gotten some of Dasher's ashes in a necklace or something like that, and my sister ever found out, she would freak out. Not that it matters, she doesn't get to dictate what kind of relationship I have with the dog. I don't know. Still pisses me off years later that she would block my attempts to have any kind of relationship with Dasher. Like, honestly, I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot going on in my head right now. Like, everything I just mentioned is like maybe 10% of what's going through my head at any given time. I'm gonna go.